This has to be a joke.
Welcome back to the channel. Spoiler alert. The Fantastic Four may have a significant relationship to Phase 5's Loki Season 2, which would make their Phase 6 MCU debut much more thrilling. On October 5, 2023, the second season of Loki debuted, picking up with Loki and Mobius only moments after the dramatic conclusion of the first season. Thus far, Loki Season 2 has unveiled fresh information regarding the Time Variance Authority, presented a fresh take on Kang the Conqueror in the form of Jonathan Majors Victor Timely, and exposed a covert scheme by the renegade Ravonna Renslayer and Miss Minutes, who pledged to divulge a crucial information to Renslayer in the cliffhanger finale of Loki Season 2, Episode 3. The Loki series from Marvel Studios, available on Disney+, has never been afraid to start important plots that have greatly influenced the entire MCU. In addition to introducing the multiverse concept to the MCU, Loki Season 1 featured Jonathan Majors' first appearance as He Who Remains and served as inspiration for films such as Spider-Man: No Way Home, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Significant revelations that could permanently alter the course of the MCU have been alluded to in Loki Season 2, one of which may pave the way for the ideal debut of one of the most eagerly awaited superhero combinations from Marvel Studios. Miss Minutes is about to tell Ravonna Renslayer a secret in Loki Season 2 Episode 3. Ravonna Renslayer and Miss Minutes are in the Citadel at the end of time. In 1893, the third episode of Loki Season 2, Sophia Di Martino's Sylvie sent Renslayer hurtling through a time door to the Citadel at the end of time, following Loki and Mobius's return of Victor Timely to the TVA. This put the corpse of He Who Remains, the first iteration of Kang the Conqueror to appear in the MCU, in front of Gugu Mbatha-Raw's former TVA judge. Miss Minutes told Renslayer that she had a big secret that would shake up the MCU despite their sad circumstances. Despite the fact that this secret is still unknown, Miss Minutes' statement has sparked a lot of speculation about Ravonna Renslayer's real identity. There are a number of speculations circulating regarding Miss Minutes' secret about Loki Season 2 that may reveal Ravonna Renslayer's MCU beginnings. Among these is the theory that Ravonna Renslayer might be a variation of Kang the Conqueror, which would enable Renslayer and Kang to emulate Loki and Sylvie's bond. There have also been growing rumors that Renslayer governed the TVA at He Who Remains' side in the past. This may indicate that the two will eventually be paired in an adaptation of Marvel Comics' romantic relationship. But according to a notion put out by Reddit user _Trexpert, Renslayer is connected to the future Fantastic Four team in the MCU. Guru Mbatha-Raw as Ravonna Renslayer and Valeria Richards. Renslayer in Marvel Comics might be the MCU's Valeria Richards, although it's possible that Loki's Ravonna Renslayer may be revealed as Kang the Conqueror's love interest. A rumor on Reddit suggests that the TVA judge could also be connected to the Fantastic Four through a plot from an alternate timeline in Marvel Comics. Valeria Richards, the daughter of Sue Storm and Reed Richards, one of the original Fantastic Four, is bioengineered into Ravonna Renslayer in 2013's FF Volume 2, Number 8, making her the ideal partner for Kang the Conqueror. A retelling of this story might appear in Loki Season 2. This was a plot by the infamous Marvel villain Doctor Doom, who intended to use Valeria to persuade Kang the Conqueror to combine with him. In Loki Season 2, Episode 3, Miss Minutes reveals a secret that could drastically change Ravonna Renslayer's understanding of her place in the TVA and the MCU overall. The most widely accepted hypothesis states that she will be revealed to be the former girlfriend of Kang the Conqueror, much like she is in Marvel Comics. But if Renslayer turns out to be a reincarnation of Valeria Richards, that would give her a whole new dimension and open the door for the Fantastic Four's Phase 6 arrival in the MCU. Given Loki's history of extreme swings, it's plausible that references to Marvel's first family will occur in Season 2. The ideal Fantastic Four is created by Valeria Richards in Season 2 of Loki. Valeria and Franklin Richards make their Marvel Comics debut alongside the Fantastic Four. In Loki Season 2. If Gugu Mbatha-Raw's Ravonna Renslayer turns out to be a reimagined Valeria Richards, Phase 5 could be preparing the ideal setup for the Fantastic Four. On May 2, 2025, Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four relaunch is scheduled to debut, bringing the official Fantastic Four team into the MCU after John Krasinski's portrayal as Earth 838's Reed Richards in Multiverse of Madness. The possibility that Valeria Richards exists in the MCU's present timeline suggests that she and her brother Franklin will be featured in the upcoming Fantastic Four, supporting Kevin Feige's earlier statements that the film won't be an origin narrative.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
Whoever created this place is in danger.